Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. It's Stacy with Wilshire Collections, and I'm excited to get Christmas crafty with y'all. So come on in, tell me what's going on this afternoon. I'm extra excited to be live because it's somewhat impromptu. I was not even planning on being here at Wilshire Place this afternoon, but I'm here, and so then I was like, well, I'm here. I'm going to come live and craft with you guys, so I'm super excited. Let me get this sent out real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, hopefully that's going to work. So y'all come on in. Tell me, hey. Tell me what you guys are up to. It's kind of a different, weird time. I'm sure some people are like, just getting off work or about to get off work or driving in traffic. It's not a normal time that I come live, but listen, y'all, you gotta squeeze in the crafting opportunity when you can, right? Hey, Angie. Hey, Trisha. Hello. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Marianne. I'm glad to see y'all too. I am so excited to be here and craft with you guys today. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, sweet Yvonne. How are you? Hey, Dottie. What's going on, y'all? How are ya? I have not been here all day. I had an appointment this morning, and then I had a meeting. Then I had lunch with my dad and my mom and my sister for my dad's belated birthday. His birthday was last week. And I was not even going to come over here, but I had some packages that were getting delivered here that were not supposed to get delivered till Friday. And then I got notification that they were getting delivered today. And I was like, well, I don't want them just sitting out there. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to go over there and get those packages. And then it's like squirrel. I get here and I'm like, oh, I should craft. So we're going to craft, you guys, because I'm here and I'm in the mood. So why not? Kimberly working from home, perfect. Diane's just finishing up work. Maybe I'm catching y'all after work, but before dinner. I am going to start the craft. I am, but I like to welcome all my people first, so hope that's okay. If you don't like that part, you can definitely come back later and watch the replay whenever you can fast forward. But I love to just chat with you guys and say hello. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Teresa. Love the gingerbread theme. Yes. Okay. So I think that this is, Sue says, I sat in that chair. I feel so special. Whoop, whoop. Y'all. Okay. I have to tell you more about the DC getaway as we get going. But yes, it was so sweet, you guys. Whenever all the ladies got here, thanks, Trisha. This one's in my store, shop.wilshirecollections.com. When they got here on Saturday, part of our whole day and our whole adventure was coming here to Wilshire Place, and they were so sweet and cute. They were all taking pictures here behind the desk, and like, oh my gosh, it was just literally the cutest, sweetest thing ever. I loved every single minute of it. So, hey, Kathleen. Hey, Jen. Candy. Hey, Janice. Hello. But I feel like it is November. I don't feel like. I know that it's November 9th. And I feel behind, y'all. I have not shown you the printables for November. I haven't crafted with the first printable. Of course, I've been doing my Deck the Halls workshop, and so I was Christmas crafting in there last week. I'm going to be live in there again tomorrow night. So, I mean, all the Christmas things are happening, but I just feel like I have so many, like, thoughts and ideas. Y'all know how it is. What is the saying? Too many... I don't know, not enough hours in a day. Too many ideas, not enough time. I don't know. There's some better saying than that. Hello, Lucy. I know, y'all. Let's just ignore the people that don't like talking. That's just weird because I'm not a silent crafter and I'm never going to be, and you can't make me. So there's that. But here's what we're going to do today. Are you using the new printables yet? Make you think? Yes, actually, hey, Melissa, that it did. Well, I've been thinking about it already because I'm like, I got to show the printables. And then Debbie posted in the DC today. She's like, where are you PC sisters at? Because I'm going to need to see some crafts with the printables and get some ideas. So thank you guys. This one is in my shirt. This one's in my shop. If you type link, it's going to send to your Facebook Messenger all the important links. So I've got the link to the online store, link to the printable club, the link to the live event wait list, all the important things that are going on. So just type link and it'll send that to you. But let me show you guys, before we get started crafting, the November printables, okay? These are so stinking cute. Have your shirt on. Look at your pics. Oh, okay. Yes, I will, Alice. And I've been gone all day and I have not been on Facebook very much at all. Too many irons in the fire. Yes, that's definitely a way to put it for sure. Jackie says, you're right. Y'all can't make me be quiet. Nobody can make me be quiet but me, you know? But anyways, okay, y'all, in the printable club this month for November, if you're a PC girl, you got to tell me what your favorite is, but there are 7 bundles included this month for just $15. I need y'all to understand that that's like the price of two bundles on my site are $14. You're getting 7 bundles for $15, okay? That's like insane in the membrane, all right? So this is the bundle we're going to craft with today, which I think has been a lot of y'all's favorites. Yes, it will work with regular printer paper, a regular old computer printer. So this one has 3 pages. Look how cute this is, y'all. I've never done a ton. I have nothing against gingerbread / gingermen. I've just never done a lot with them. But as I worked on designing this bundle, I think I kind of started becoming obsessed. They're cute, right? They're just so cute. So that is the bundle number 1. Bundle 2, this is the Repurpose Your Surface bundle. We started this last month, and what that means, and I'll do a live another day with these to repurpose my surfaces from last month, but like this bundle is going to be the same size every month, so you can use removable tape, you could use the vinyl sticker paper to easily like switch out your surfaces. Hey Candace, hey Audrey, hey Sheila. So I love this one, y'all, because you guys know I'm obsessed with that. No, I've never done that. CRC. I've never craft around the clock. I've never done that. Joy of Christmas's family with the green. Look at these, y'all. Most wonderful time of the year. Baby, it's cold outside. Hey, Kim. All is calm. All is bright. We wish you Merry Christmas. I'm super excited to craft with these soon because, I mean, they're just cute, okay? Another fan favorite. I don't like to use the word fan, but it just sounds good. Like another fan favorite, you know. Another fan favorite is the Vintage Christmas printable bundle. You got this shirt that I'm wearing and you love it. I'm so glad, Stephanie. What do y'all think of this bundle? It is, I know a lot of y'all requested gingerbread and a lot of y'all requested vintage. So I love being able to do the things that you guys are hoping for, but I think this is just so cute. I loved it with the songs and the hymns behind it and the little vintage characters. I cannot wait to see what y'all make with these because I think there's just so much potential. Another thing that was highly requested was churches in the snow. Look, church in the snow. We got a church in the snow. I love this one. I feel like it just like speaks for itself. It's like its own little piece of art. Cheryl loves the vintage. And then, Oh Holy Night, Star of Wonder, Star of Light. I just think these are beautiful. Hey, Vanessa, sweet friend. How are ya? Vanessa's on here, y'all, with Al Be Crafty. If you haven't heard, she is one of the guest crafters at my live event next year, 2023. So if you get a ticket to the event, you will get to craft with me, Vanessa, and Brooke with Refab, y'all. So we are going to have so much fun. I can hardly, I don't want to rush time, but also I do because I want my house to be done so I can move into my house and I want the live event to come. Those are the 2 things that I'm like so ready and excited for. Love the bundles. Okay, so Jerica says, where can we find these? 2 ways and 2 places. The Printable Club is open. You can join the Printable Club. That is a subscription where you get 6 bundles a month. This month I did 7 for $15. It's a recurring thing. If you type link, it's going to send you the link. If you don't want to be in the Printable Club and you're like, I only like the vintage one and I just want to buy one, you can go to shopwillshirecollections.com and these are on there for individual purchase too. If you're going to want more than one, it's a better deal just to be in the club. I know, I'm so excited too, Vanessa. Okay, this one I love because this is just like a good everyday bundle, just, you know, not Christmassy, but I thought that these would make really sweet gifts. Like I could see these sayings being good for gifts. So make sweet memories, count your blessings every single day. And then this one is cherish every moment. I just really, really loved those. The live event is September 29th and 30th of 2023, y'all. If you type link, it's going to send you the info and the wait list and all of that to Yes, the shirt is in my shop too. If y'all type link, it's going to send you everything you need to know. But there is a wait list going on right now for the live event. So you can get on that if you want to be. I'll tell you guys, let me just get this copied and I'll put it in the comments real quick. I'll tell you guys more here when we get started crafting, but definitely get on that wait list if you're hoping to get a ticket to that. Hold on. You must not be seeing my post. I'm so proud I've managed. I see your post, Susan. Congratulations. That's awesome. You really want to come to the live event? Come on, Drew. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be so fun. Okay. Last but not least are the 2 ornament bundles. These are in the Deck the Halls workshop, but they're also in the Printable Club. Every month, Printable Club PC girls get exclusive bundles. So these are our exclusive bundles for PC and workshop people. This means that they're not on my site. The only place you can get them are in the workshop or in the Printable Club. So that is the bundles for the month, y'all. We're gonna craft with the gingerbread one, like I said, or part of the gingerbread one, y'all. You could make lots of projects just from this one bundle, but I'll show you what we're gonna do. So you bought 5 or 6 Christmas shirts. That's awesome, Stacy. I hope you love them. You wanna make some vintage ornaments. That would be beautiful. Okay, so we are gonna use this bigger full-size sheet for this one. And then this little, oh my gosh, I almost said sled. I was like, what is this called? This little sled that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now, before I hopped on here, I tried to kind of sand off some of the glitter because, you know, I don't know why, but Dollar Tree's got to be putting glitter all over their stuff. I just don't get it. Like, it must just be, they got like a surplus of it over there and they're like, let's, more glitter. I don't know. I'll never understand it, y'all. If you know, I just can't fully get on the glitter train. I mean, I just can't. And so I'm not here for it. Now, at Christmas, I can do a little sparkle, but I don't want a lot of sparkle. Too much sparkle. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, look at this cute scrapbook paper with the red. I want this to be like gingerbready and fun. And I don't think gingerbready is a word, but that's okay. Just like, you know, whimsy and fun and all the things. Okay. So we're gonna put a quick little coat of white, even though, because I was looking at this, I have these printed on cardstock. I don't know. There's part of me that thinks it doesn't need any white. I just don't want this mess to show, and I'm afraid once I get it Mod Podge down, it might. So to be better be safe than sorry kind of situation. Hold on, friends. Do I have, yeah, let me pour, because that's probably gonna get glitter in it, and then I'll have glitter down in my paint, and it'll just be this whole situation. So we're just gonna pour a little of this into the bowl. It's just a red, it's just polka dot from Hobby Lobby. Red and kind of has a light green and a light, or a brighter green. You hate glitter too. You're eating it for weeks, right? Right. The name of my shop is shopwillshirecollections.com. Got a ton of t-shirts, printables, mugs, pillow covers. Y'all, I don't even know. There's so much cute Christmas stuff left on there, or not left on there, but just on there. There are like less than 20 of the black and white mystery tray decor boxes. I know that's like a mouthful. But last week I put some mystery tray decor boxes. They will ship out next week. And there's like the red one sold out. Oh, my Lanta. I wasn't going to get that on there, I don't think. I totally forgot, you guys. I'm such a bad crafter. Oh, look how that just wipes right up. Because I was thinking this is just going to be left brown. And I'm just over here being like Sloppy Joe with my, Sloppy Joe, that's a dinner. Sloppy Stace with my paint, forgetting about that. But we're just gonna get a little coat so we can cover up these little, has anybody else picked up this from the Dollar Tree this year? I think they had some similar to this there last year too. We're gonna do the same thing over that. The cabinets in the background are gorgeous, thanks. Those are from Hobby Lobby. Hey, Chandra, how are you? Cabinets in the background. I'm so glad that you are on. You've been missing me in your life. I've missed y'all too. Sloppy Joe just made Alice Ann hungry. Man, I haven't had a Sloppy Joe. I used to like those when I was growing up, and I used to kind of make them when my boys were younger, but I haven't made a Sloppy Joe in a hot minute, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna need some Sloppy Joe in my life soon. That sounded funny. Sloppy Joe, the sandwich, okay? The sandwich. You're eating Sloppy Joes for dinner tonight. Okay, the more you say Sloppy Joe out loud, does it just make you giggle, or why did I pour that much white paint in here? Oh man, that was a waste. I mean, I pour it back in my bucket, but Sloppy Joe, just say that out loud a few times. Like, I'm having a Sloppy Joe. Who came up with the name Sloppy Joe? Can we talk about this? Like, who put ground beef and some other weird mixture in a pot and like, let's call this Sloppy Joe's? Who came up with that, y'all? I don't understand. Oh, good, Janice. You and your laundry. I'm glad it washed up good. Your husband and son love your Sloppy Joes. We're gonna need your Sloppy Joe recipe. Yes, you can buy this shirt. ShopWillshireCollections.com or type link and it's gonna send it to your messenger. Yes, yes, yes. I haven't had one in a long time either. I'm literally gonna make Sloppy Joes. Not tonight, because I'm tired. I'm sloppy tired. No, I don't think that's gonna be happening tonight. I gotta take Tyler to basketball practice later tonight, and it may be a Chick-fil-A kind of night. I don't know, y'all. It's still a little TBD, you know? We'll see what happens. All right, so we got that on there, y'all. We got that on there. Now this is gonna be easy but cute, okay? We're gonna take our gingerbread printable and we're going to put it down on the main part of the sled that I wanna call a sleigh. And I'm thinking, because this is just gonna fit perfect, which is kind of nuts. I didn't plan it that way, but sometimes life just works in your favor, you know? So we're going to, you bet a guy named Joe ate it and got it all over him. That's probably how they came up with it. They're like, Joe, why are you so sloppy when you're eating that sandwich? And they're like, let's call them Sloppy Joes. And then they were all high-fiving. I can just picture it, y'all. The red and white banner behind me is from Walmart, y'all. Walmart. Okay, so I'm gonna put my Mod Podge down straight on this. I don't think we're gonna need the iron. I kind of have confidence that we won't, but let me turn it on. Oh, just kidding. It's already over here hot as can be. I didn't think I had that turned on yet. Good to know, just in case. It's dark and it's PJ time. Y'all, this time change has just, well, I think it was a combination of, you know, Saturday was the DC getaway. It was an amazing, fun, full, exciting day. But then we had the time change, you know, Sunday or whatever. So I was so tired on Sunday, just kind of catching up. But then, you know, it was dark at 4, whatever. And by 6 o'clock, I was like, I think it's bedtime. Like, I was so tired. And I haven't been able to shake that the past couple of nights. Last night I was on the couch watching TV. I couldn't keep my eyes open. I was like, oh, it must be like 10 p.m. And I looked, it was 7:15. I can't handle it. It does feel like bedtime. I know they say we gain an hour, but all they do is just take from us when they change the time, because they take our sunlight. They take all of it, y'all. It makes me sad. I don't like it at all. And we have been we've been in a really good habit. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell y'all, of going to the new house after dinner. Like, it's become our little routine. We can't do that now unless we're eating the early bird special at 4 p.m. because it's dark, you know? But then the workers are there during the day. And so if they're like slinging brick around, it's kind of hard to do all that. So I don't know, y'all. We're gonna have to find a new routine here. All right, hold on. I'm gonna just get this kind of laid out where I want it, hopefully. Hold on. I actually might, let me see, put my iron on it a little bit. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Might do the iron just to kind of help seal it a bit, but I feel like it's going to be easier. Is that crooked? Y'all, why do I struggle? So, oh my gosh, look at that pulling up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get my iron just to make sure we get this stuck real good. I struggle so bad with crookedness, y'all. It's like it's an actual disease or something, I think. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. Is it straight? Y'all, what in the world? Also, I'm probably just a little too picky. Okay, we're definitely gonna need the iron because I lifted that one too many times, but we'll get the iron on there and get it to lay down. Uh-oh, I need parchment paper. Let's see. Oh, are the CMA awards tonight? I don't even know, y'all. Are those in Nashville? I'm so clueless. I live here and I don't even know what's going on. I just tore that like a savage, y'all. I don't know. I think I'm at the bottom of my roll there. All right, so I'm gonna take my parchment paper and my little iron. The sled is probably crooked. Now that's probably true. Maybe we'll go with that. It's not me, it's the sled. Your husband tells you all the time that you see crooked. You know, we talked about this, Janice and whoever else is on here from Saturday still. Anthony has told me for years that my head is crooked, and I think he actually might be right. Hate to admit it, but I should have a giveaway of my current house. A giveaway? Like give away the house or a getaway? You want me to give it away? That'd be a really nice gift, but we're going to need to sell that house so we can move into the new one. Okay, I'm just going to hope that this is, yeah, it looks straight, y'all. It looks straight. We're going to be fine. We're going to cut it and it's going to be fine. Brooke is going to be at the CMAs? I did not know that. That's so fun. Y'all, I'm so clueless. I've just been living under some kind of rock or something, okay? I'm going to cut this as best as I can around here. And then I've got, y'all don't cringe at how I'm doing this. It's going to work out fine, okay? But I've got this new little sander that somebody brought me on Saturday to the DC getaway that I'm thinking will work good for these small little areas. So we're gonna try that, y'all. We're gonna try that. We're gonna keep cutting this as close as we can with our scissors. Okay. Keep it around right there. Gonna look worse before it gets better. Okay, this is where we're at so far. Sheila, are you the one that brought me the hand sanitizer? Y'all, I wish that, okay, I just want to say right now, thank you to everyone who brought me gifts on Saturday. And I really wish I would have had somebody writing down everything. It was so overwhelming in the best way when y'all got there, just meeting everyone at once and people giving me things. And so I just want to thank you all. So I know I thanked you that day, but I just want to thank you again because y'all are just the sweetest. It was Christy. Okay. I could not remember. Oh, yes, I think you're right. I think it was. Okay, so the paper is one of my printables that is out for November. It's on my website or it's in the printable club, either one. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. But she gave me this small little micro sanding kit thing. So we're gonna try it, y'all. We are gonna try it. Did y'all see the video that I posted from the DC getaway of the little recap? I hope y'all had a chance to watch it and enjoyed it. It was, now what's the difference in all of these? Is there different, oh, 80 grit. Oh, okay. Okay, I just want the removal layer. I just need the 120 grit. Where's the 120 at? Does it say? Oh, 220. Hold on, y'all. 120. So then you just put this on there. Is that how that works? Oh, my Lanta. Where has this been all my life? Oh my gosh. Y'all. You have this and you love it. Yeah, I'm like, where? Oh, yes. Why have I not had this before now? Yo, I'm silly. Crazy. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. And I'm betting you can just buy the little refills for it. Does any sandpaper? No, it would have to have that felty background. Oh, I'm excited about this, y'all. I think this is just the coolest thing. But you want a mini sander. I don't know, y'all. Somebody brought this to me. Those of y'all, I'm sure you can get it at, are they at Hobby Lobby? Where are they? For those of y'all that have these. Now let me see how I can get in here and get around this edge real good. This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. In my head, this was gonna be real easy. But this definitely helps because it helps you kind of get in those corners. Where do y'all get these? Those of you that have them. Lowe's and Amazon. Well, I would say, let me find the Amazon link and put it in my Amazon storefront. But if y'all haven't heard, Amazon done shut me down. They have shut down my storefront. My whole like account, not like my personal account, I can still order from Amazon, but as far as being able to have a storefront, they are saying that I broke some kind of policy, but yet they're not sharing with me what that policy was. So I don't know how you're ever supposed to like fix anything in life if you don't know what you've done wrong. So it has been beyond frustrating. And what in the world is my hair doing? I loved having that, that resource for you guys because it was such an easy way to keep like my crafting supplies and just all the different things for my home and things that I use all the time. And Amazon said nope. And not only that, but I tried to open up another store and be sneaky, and they shut that one down too. So I wasn't sneaky enough. So I'm very, very upset, y'all. I hope I can get it back, but I don't know. It's not looking very promising. And of course you can't speak to a real, person there. So if anybody knows anyone directly at Amazon, like high up in Amazon, let me know. But it's just so frustrating, y'all. Okay, I almost got it. It's definitely, we could have traced this and maybe made our lives a little easier, but why would we try and do all that? Okay, but we got it. We got the top part done. Now I just need to do a little here at the bottom. They're like $6. Perfect. Yeah, I could definitely see that I would use this a lot. But yes, y'all, we had such a good time on Saturday. The 20 ladies, most of them traveled in on Friday. They got into town. I was telling the DC, I was live in there yesterday, I guess it was. It was so sweet and cute because none of them knew each other coming into it. Not one single person came like with a friend. They all were strangers when they arrived. But they were like going to dinner together Friday night, hanging out in the hotel lobby, eating breakfast together Saturday morning. And then the sled is from Dollar Tree. And then they all showed up. We got there early Saturday morning. Anthony and myself, Katie and Amanda, part of my team, got everything, set up and ready to go. They got there at 10 when the doors opened. And it was just, I cannot explain it to y'all unless you have been able to go to like a live crafting event or something kind of similar to this. It's just so cool and surreal to be able to put faces with names and meet people and just hug their necks. I don't know, y'all. It's just the neatest. It just really is. So we got to meet and craft together. We did 2 awesome craft projects and had a lot of fun doing those. We had a yummy lunch together that I had catered. And then we loaded up on the little like limo shuttle bus thing, and it took us all over the place. We went to Kirkland's first and we shopped until we dropped. And a lot of the ladies had either never been to a Kirkland's because they don't have one where they live, or if they did, you're still strange, but now you're just strange together. That's hilarious. Oh, hey, Darlene, I'm making a cute little sled, gingerbread sled. anyway, so a lot of them had never been to a Kirkland's like that, so that was a lot of fun. And they shopped, y'all. They got some good, cute stuff. I, of course, bought some stuff too, because I don't know if you ever know me to go shopping and not buy something. That's just, you know, it's just it's a non-negotiable pretty much. And then we went to Mercantile. Y'all, I'm sorry, this is giving me fits, and I'm about to have a fit. You might start seeing me stomping like a toddler here in a minute. Part of the thing is too, this cardstock that I'm using is thick. It's definitely thicker than your average bear. Okay, there we go. Mercantile 1858, which is I'm gonna rough this up because I've already scratched it, so we're just gonna kind of rough this up and make it look like it was supposed to be roughed up. It is a local store that I used to be a vendor in. I used to sell my painted furniture there, and Lazy Susans and trays and all kinds of things. So it was really cool and special to be able to take them to that store. Okay, here's where we're at, y'all. We got even more to do. And then we went, what did we do next, y'all? We came here to Wilshire Place, and they got a little tour, townhouse tour, and we had some snacks here. We had yummy charcuterie boxes and banana pudding cups. The limo bus driver was quite the sport, packing all our bags. Yeah, didn't think about that beforehand. And then we got on the bus, and some of the girls are like, do they have like a trunk? Or like, where are we gonna put all our packages? I was like, oh yeah, like forgot. But they did have a back, but it wasn't huge. Yes, the shirts run true to size for your normal t-shirt size. I would only size up if you want it to be kind of oversized. But I was like, do you have room? And the guy's like, we'll make it work. So he was like stacking all our packages, and he made it work all right. But yeah, it was so much fun, you guys. Then we went back to the lodge where the event was, and we just had a real laid back pizza party and ordered pizza and just hung out, and then it was over. That's my only complaint from the day, is it ended, number one, and it just went by too fast, way too fast. Okay, we're gonna put this little polka dot scrapbook paper up here, but let me think about this. I'm gonna be a little smarter, and I'm gonna trace this because I'm not trying to work, you know, too hard making things work. So I'm just going to trace this out and get it at least as close as I can. It won't be perfect, but it will be better than nothing. So let's get that cut out. And this is that polka dot scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. But anyways, it was a large time, y'all. We had a really good time, and I just was so thankful for it. Really went, that's exactly how I felt. And I know I've said that. Janice said that it went as fast as a wedding. That is exactly how these kind of things feel, because for me, it was 6 months or more of planning, right? The sleds from Dollar Tree. So it was like the idea, the planning, that just everything that goes into it leading up to it, the excitement, the anticipation, the, you know, just all of it, y'all. And then the day of, it literally feels like this out-of-body experience, right? Like just like a wedding or wedding reception, where all the people, and you want to talk to all the people, and you want to soak in like every minute, and you do your best to like really soak it up. And I really did try. Like there were a couple times where I'd be like we were done with our first craft, and in my head I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's going too fast. The day is almost over. And then I was like, Stacey, stop. You got to live in the moment. You got to be in the moment. So I tried to just soak it all in, but gosh, y'all, it just went by too fast. That's just the bottom line. So, all right, let's get this down with some Mod Podge. But I was just so thankful that they all traveled in for that, and just, I don't know, y'all, it just was awesome. Filled my cup for sure. And if you have not heard, yes, like Christmas morning, yes. Do y'all get the Christmas morning letdown, or like by Christmas evening, the build, especially when my kids were younger, it was like the build up, Santa's coming. And then Santa comes in 5 seconds and it's done, and you're like, womp womp. Like it's exactly like that. Like when it was over, I was like, oh my gosh, how is this already over? It's just, but we have the memories, right? But if you have not heard, I'm having a big live event. This one was small. It was only 20 people, and it was more of like a VIP day kind of thing. But the big event is September 29th and 30th in Franklin, Tennessee. I'm going to put the iron on this just to be here extra good. In Franklin, and there is a wait list. I've got it pinned here at the bottom, or you can type link and it'll send it to your messenger. So tickets are going on sale this Friday night only to the DC, the PC, Decorating Creating Community Printable Club, and those on the wait list. If there are still tickets available come Monday, I'll open it up to everybody. But if you are hoping to get a ticket, and you're not in the DC or the PC, you need to get on the wait list for sure. So I'm super, super excited about it. When you go to the wait list page, it has like a little bit of extra information where you can read about it. And if y'all have any questions, of course, I'm happy to answer those and everything. But it's going to be, Joan says, always enjoy your live events. Thank you. It's the end of the Christmas blues. Yes, that's exactly what it feels like. It's just, I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. But the one next year is going to be a 2-day event. So it's all day Friday, all day Saturday. We will be crafting. You will not need to bring a thing. All your craft supplies will be included. Everything down to the scissors, the glue gun, the Mod Podge. I mean, everything you would need will be included. You'll be going home with at least 6 projects that we'll be doing over the course of the days. Like I said, you'll be doing them with me, mostly me, but then also with Vanessa, with I'll Be Crafty, and Brooke with Refab. So that is going to be a ton of fun. And then your lunch is included both days, snacks, drinks, I mean, just all the things. I was just thinking of something, y'all, and the event itself is at the Embassy Suites in Franklin, which is a hotel. Yes, the gingerbread man. Hey, Teresa, glad you're here. The Embassy Suites in Franklin, which is a hotel, and we will have a block of rooms there. Like if you want to stay at that hotel, we'll have a block of rooms at a discounted rate. You don't have to stay at that hotel. There's tons of different hotels in the area. So, whatever you want to do as far as that goes. But I think it's going to be fun for the people that stay at the hotel, because there could be some after hours and before hours, hanging out going on. So I think that'll be super fun. This is looking so cute. I'm not loving, okay, I tried to play it off I scratched up this brown part. But what I'm gonna do, because I just don't like the way this looks, is I'm gonna take a little chip brush and I'm just gonna kind of dry brush on some white paint so it looks like it's supposed to be that way, because I feel like right now it just looks like I scratched it, which I did. But we're gonna make it look a little bit more like it's hopefully supposed to be that way. So let's do that real quick. I don't want to take away all the brown. Okay, this is better. This is better. That definitely scratched up a lot easier than I thought it was going to. So I'm just taking some white paint and just kind of dry brushing a bit. I don't know what I was just saying, y'all. Sometimes I am just not good at multitasking. Talking, crafting, concentrating. It's just too much sometimes, y'all. It's just too much. Thanks, Sue. It's gonna be cute. Okay, that's better. That's much, much better. I might just go ahead and let me think. I'm gonna probably do a little, I'm thinking, if y'all had this somewhere, do you think you would use it hanging, or do you think you would use it leaning somewhere? Like I almost picture it in the back of like a tray, like kind of how I do with my, like the cutting boards that we're making in the workshop with some other stuff around it, or would you hang it? I guess I'm asking this because I'm still going to add something here, but I'm thinking do I want to do like a bead hanger, or would it be more of a leaner? How would y'all use it? I'm just curious. Just curious. Okay, let's Mod Podge the top, and then we're gonna add, I think I'm gonna use this fun plaid ribbon that I love to use at Christmas. And then you was regretting buying all those sleighs last year. Well, now you got them. Now, if you bought a bunch of these, you got a project to do. This would work with, oh, so many of the full size. I know, leaning, that's what I think. I feel like it's more of a leaner, don't y'all? So with that being said, we need to rethink this just a bit. Not majorly, but just, I don't know. I want to see what the rest of y'all say, because I'm really thinking I picture it more of a leaner also. Leaner, and obviously it would just depend on your house and your, you know. Oh, I know. I just had a thought. Because I'm thinking if we take the string out, which I'm about to do, we'll have those little holes up there, but we're gonna cover those. That's gonna be no problem. Okay, let's dry this Mod Podge a little bit. Okay, most of y'all are saying leaner. I think we're gonna go with the leaner, but if you make one and you wanna do a hanger, I think a bead hanger would be 2 thumbs up, you know, 5 stars for a bead hanger. But look, that's so cute already, y'all. Yeah, most of y'all are saying leaning. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Oops, just blew my scrapbook paper off the table. It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. Hello, hello. Bead hanger with red beads, that would be precious. Precious. Oh, string because they pull the sled. I see where you're going. Oh, so even as a leaner, we could leave the string in. Ah, yes. I see where y'all are going with this. I see where you're going. Okay, yes, Lou. Yep. So leave the string, but not hang it. Because that's how you pull a sled. You can't pull a sled without a string. You can push somebody, but you can't pull them without a string. So yes, okay, I'm with y'all. Okay, what I was gonna say was if we did take those off, we could put some little wood beads here, which would still be cute to maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I was gonna take, I'm not real sure. I've got these little pick things. I think those are Walmart maybe. So I was thinking maybe to use a couple of these. If I can get that off of there. And I've got some, I've also got, hold on. Maybe I'd rather use, I've got this little piece of greenery. Well, I'm gonna make a bow. Okay, let me make my bow first. Let me see here. I think I'm just gonna do a simple little, there's some sirens going on out here, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I hope everything's okay. Okay, a simple little, I don't know what you call that kind of bow, but just cross over. A crossover. That's not what it's called, y'all, but just super, super simple. With some jute. Okay. Let's see. Y'all know I'm not like, I don't like to do huge bows on a lot of my projects, but every now and then, yeah, this is one of the few Stacy bows because I don't know how to do many, but this is just extra extra, extra simple. Not my normal loopy one. But it's gonna be cute nonetheless. I'm gonna wrap this jute around a few more times just to kind of do it around the middle. But I was thinking, hey Teresa, no worries. Hope you're good. Hey Kathy from South Carolina. How's it going? Yes, Deb, I was gonna tell you, I met my dad, or after we went to lunch today, he followed me out and we went to the house. I cannot believe, y'all, all the windows are in except 2. And so those should be in the next couple days, they said. They have bricked like one whole side of the house plus part of the front. I was just there yesterday. Like, I can't get over it. It's just going, I don't want to say jinx it, but it's just going so smooth and good and all the things. But yeah, I love the brick. It's hard to tell right now because it's like wet from where they, I don't know, y'all, what is that? What's it called? The mortar and all the things that they, oh, what is my hair doing? All the things that they do. So it's kind of like hard to tell right now, but I love the brick. I'm obsessed. I can't wait till it's dry so I can take a picture and kind of show y'all, but I'm obsessed. And like, I've never been so excited about windows. I'm like, oh my God, windows! Like, it's just crazy. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be too, ooh, maybe not. Okay, let me get this bow down and then let's see what we think about what else we're gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna put the bow right in the middle there. Trim up my little tails here in a minute. Dries has little elves out there. We ran into the builder, like our particular builder, when my dad and I were out there. And I'm like, y'all have got this down to like a science. And they do, you guys. It has been the most, again, don't want to jinx it, but it has been the most smooth, great I would build a house, not going to, but I would build a house like every year. I have loved every minute of this. They have just been so on top of it. There was one issue, y'all, that one of the windows, like Tyler's window, was supposed to be centered above the dining room window. And we noticed it was just a little off center, like not a much, but it was enough that you could notice. Texted the builder. He's like, I'll have them out there tomorrow. The thing was fixed like the next day or 2. So, I mean, it's just going so good. Knock on wood. Okay. Yes, we will probably be in earlier than I thought. I thought it was going to be May or June. That's what we've had in our heads the whole time. It's getting dark in here, y'all. I'm going to have to turn on my main light. It might be April or maybe March, which is so exciting. But also I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do to my current house to get ready, going on the market soon after Christmas. So it's just a lot. It's a lot, but it's all good. It's all exciting. Okay. So there's our little bow, which is like precious by itself. So I was originally thinking, which I'll take those little picks off, I could do a little bit of this greenery, but I almost think that's too light of a green. I don't know though. I do like it. But then I also have this, which I've got another one. I could do like 2 on the sides, or I could attach it in the middle. What do y'all think about that? Tell me what you think. When your windows were first in, you noticed one of the bathroom windows was not in. Turned out someone stole it. Oh my gosh, that is nuts. Who would go steal a window from a house being built? I don't get that. That's bizarre. Love the little pine cone. I think that's what I'm liking too, y'all. Hey, Judy. I know, it's just, y'all. Thank you, Judy, for the stars. You like the second one with this in the middle? I think that's what I like too, y'all. I think it's just the perfect little touch in the middle. Okay, y'all are with me. Y'all are with me. Let's do it. Let's make it. Oh no, don't fall. Don't fall. Let's make it happen, y'all. Let's make it happen. But yeah, I mean, I'm so thrilled that it might be earlier than we anticipated, but also I feel like I have a lot to do. Well, not just me, Anthony. Like, we got every weekend other than like the holidays, we're gonna have to be purging, and we got a lot to do to our house, y'all. I told y'all, we are halfway to hoarders. Like, our garage it's bad. It's real bad. And so there's a lot to do. Cute in the middle, cute in the middle. Yes, look, y'all. Look at that. So simple, but so cute. I'm not doing another thing to this. I'm not, because I thought I was going to add a bead hanger, but we don't need that. I just think it's perfect how it is. You could add like some little beads or something. I don't know. And I had, before I went live, I was thinking like, oh, I could run some of this ribbon. Oh, dang. That would be cute to have like ribbon on the little sled or the little, you know, whatever you call this, legs or something. I mean, that would be cute, but I don't know. I think it's just perfect. It's fine how it is, right? Sometimes you have to quit while you're ahead. The dark green with the pine cone looks good. Yes, yes. Oh, that's true. Oh, with the light green. You could do both, y'all. You could do both. Put it up now and it'll sell in a day. I know. Yeah, y'all, I don't know. I don't know how much I'm even going to put up at my house for Christmas. Like, I will definitely do our family tree and the living room and mantle and things like that. But it seems like a lot to do all of it just to turn around and pack it away, get it on the market. Like, what I need to be doing is decluttering my home, not adding all the things. But I, of course, want to have festive Christmas stuff. So I'm really kind of torn on what that's going to look like this year. But I have here, and I've already got this place decked out all the way. So I'm thankful for that. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just a different year, but I'm just embracing it, embracing all the change and all the things, and I'll just figure it out. Perfect as it is. So cute. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. This was fun. I loved hanging out with you guys. Yep, less is more. It's so true. Sometimes you really do have to quit while you're ahead. You can get this printable either in the printable club. If you are already in there, it's in there. Just log into the member area. If you're not in there, you can join. It's just $15 a month. Or you can get this bundle directly on my website. It's $7 for all 3 pages. You can print it on regular paper, cardstock, etc. And stay tuned for, I will be back. Well, I'll be live tomorrow night. If you guys are in the Deck the Halls workshop, I will be in there tomorrow night doing the ornaments. So we're going to be making ornaments in there tomorrow night. So I'm super excited for that. All that's going on, you need to decorate just a little less this year. Yes. Oh, next year I'll be going all out in the new house. That's so true. So I'll be live in there tomorrow night. And then I don't know if I'll be live. I've got something going on Friday during the day, but be sure you get on the wait list for the live event if you are hoping to get a ticket. I was telling the DC yesterday, I truly have no idea how fast these will sell, you guys. We have a maximum of 200 tickets, okay? So that is the absolute most that we can sell. And I don't know. I know that there's a bunch of ladies that are in the DC that are already planning on coming. So I know some of them are going to sell, obviously, but I don't know. So, like, if you want a chance to get a ticket, I would get on the wait list. That way you're in the first group of people to know on Friday night. And then, like I said, if there are still tickets available next week, then I'll come here on the page and let y'all know and talk about it. I feel like there probably will be some tickets left by next week, but I don't know for sure. Thanks, Gwen. You too. Oh, thanks, Robbie. It's been fun being on here with y'all. Oh no, stay safe, Penny. Stay safe. So anyways, that's it. I'm going to hop off of here, y'all. It's literally starting to get dark. And so I need to pack up and head out. But you guys have an awesome night and we'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.